excited to welcome to the studio a gentleman who will be a big part of the big show coming up in Smiths Falls, May 13th for Great North Wrestling. He is the current champion. His name, the Death Dealer, Hannibal!
Actually, unfortunately, you're a little wrong there. I'm no longer the current Canadian champion. I was actually defeated for that title by Rene Dupree last weekend in Prince Edward Island, but the whole reason that I lost the title was it was poor officiating.
Okay.
The referee should have disqualified him multiple times throughout the match. At one point, he drop-kicked me in the face with a chair.
That's illegal. That's illegal.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but
you can't do that.
It was a maritime official, and the count, the 2 and the 3 was way too fast.
Quick count, man.
But we're going to be having a rematch, actually, right here in Smith Falls, and I plan on winning that title back in Smith Falls, May 13th, in less than 2 weeks. So.
Okay, well, I got to take it up with the person that provided me with the info because it said that you are the champion.
Well, this just happened, but one good piece of news is I did injure his knee.
Oh, good.
He's 5 times the size, so he won't be training as hard as I will in the next 2 weeks.
No. Hey, you look like you're in fantastic shape, man. How many times do you hit the gym in a week?
I try and go twice a day, some form of working out twice a day, either running and working out, running and swimming.
And I believe big fan of Zumba as well, too.
No, I'm not much of a dancer.
Listen, man, we've known each other for a long time. We go back a long way. And
10 years, actually.
10 years. I gotta say, you threw me under the bus at one of your shows in Ottawa years ago at Super X, okay? That was the Bret Hart
fiasco.
And like you're not only wrestling, but like you're really active behind the scenes, and that's how a lot of these shows really take off, right? It's a collaborative effort behind the scenes to make this happen. Not a lot of people know about all the stuff that goes on, before you get into the ring. But there was a travel issue. There was a big storm and prevented Bret from coming out. So I'm waiting there to go on because I was about to introduce your match, and I'm looking, you're very busy, don't want to interrupt you. And I was like, hey, Hannibal, Bret Hart, oh, yeah, he's not coming, you have to announce it. And you pushed me through the stage, the curtains, man. So when I dropped that out there, I think I got a better pop than some of the heels that night.
I think we had about 4,000 people that night, and there was a massive amount of booze. And then my match was right after, so we had to follow that up.
And that was good, too, because you threw me out of the ring as well, took the hit, sold it like you wouldn't believe, man. Just fantastic. Really? Oh, man, I should be in wrestling. Just look at my body.
At least you didn't end up in the hospital that night like I did.
You did.
AJ Styles was also on that card, who ended up going on to become WWE champion.
And thank you for introducing me to him as well, too, because that's one of those guys that's been paying his dues for a really, really long time, and it's great to see the shot. All right, so we've got the big match between you and Rene Dupree. Are you calling your shot? Are you getting your title back?
I'm going to get the title back. It's inside an MMA cage this time. It's going to be the first time ever. So there's not going to be any outside interference. I have much more of an MMA training background, amateur wrestling background, grappling background than Rene Dupree. He's a 2-time WWE Tag Team Champion, but he doesn't have the experience inside the cage like I do. And Davey Boy Smith Jr. is also going to be on the card taking on Jeremy Prophet. Davey Boy Smith Jr. also a 2-time WWE Tag Team Champion, and he wrestles for New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Which is an outstanding organization. Some of the craziest matches I've ever seen came from New Japan.
The highest quality of wrestling probably in the world. And then there's a girls match, Lady Yasmin against Stephanie St. Clair. That's a grudge match. Stephanie cheated actually to win her match last year in Hawkesbury, so this is a revenge match this time inside a cage, and there's going to be 8 matches altogether. Nice. A lot of great action, and it's going to be historic because literally it's the first time in wrestling history that an entire wrestling event is going to be held inside an MMA cage. There's no spring to the floor here.
Yeah, there's no give, man.
And that's exactly what I plan to do. I'm going to try my best to break Rene Dupree's neck. If he wants to insult me and make a fool out of me in Prince Edward Island with his maritime referee who was from New Brunswick, the same area where Rene Dupree is from, I think some cash exchanged hands there.
Absolutely. A couple of cases of Alpine as well, too, probably.
Oh, definitely. He had some type of maritime beer that he was celebrating with after. I forget what brand it was. I wouldn't touch this stuff. Well, may as well be rubbing alcohol as far as I'm concerned.
If you need someone to come down the aisle and crack someone in the back with a chair, Aiden could do that. All right, so it's coming up on May 13th, Smiths Falls, Cage Wars with Great North Wrestling. If folks wanted to get tickets, Hannibal?
GreatNorthWrestling.ca has all the information. Ticketweb.ca is where you can buy tickets online or at the arena or at the Rita Winery. And the arena is the Smith Falls Memorial Center. Advance tickets are only $15 each, or buy 4 for $50. Prices go up $5 at the door, so it's a very affordable night of about 3 hours of action. And all the main stars of the event are also going to be signing autographs, so you can meet all the stars as well.
That's the best thing. That's something that you don't get to do with some of the big shows.
That's
we know who we're talking about right now, but we're not going to give them any publicity whatsoever because they don't need it. There.
Exactly.
All right, can you stick around for a couple of minutes? Because we want to have some fun with you in a couple of minutes, right?
Whatever you want.
All right, perfect. More with Hannibal from Great North Wrestling, the former champion